Good afternoon to you. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, Bradley. I'm fine, thanks, and you?
I'm feeling very vibrant today. How are you feeling?
I think I'm having different mixed feelings, but I'm good.
Yes, yeah. And I'm really grateful for you for being here today and for giving us or giving me the platform to just learn a little from you. I know we have journeyed and I've been blessed to journey with you and journey very deeply. What I would like to know today is still, where did you come from and what inspired you to change your life?
I came from the world whereby people, they don't care with others. And
What did you do in that world?
in that world, I used to smoke drugs. And when I'm out of money, it was easier, for me to go out there to commit crime. And I was careless for other people's feelings. But fortunately, whatever that I used to do, I never killed anyone. But I can say I never killed them physically, but emotionally, I've been killed so many souls.
And how did it come about that you changed your life? What happened after crime, after drugs, after, this thing you just said about killing the souls?
After all that, with my wrongdoings, I went to prison and I got sentenced 15 years. And back in my conscience, there was a guilt. But due to, when you're in life of crime, you set a lot of rules, things like, I will never stop crying, but by the time I was serving my time in prison, it was a privilege for me because of, due to the time that I was serving. So I was having enough time to reflect, but bear in mind, 99% of inmates, they are negative, because you get those who sentenced 6 months, they end up doing more than 20 years.
Were you also part of the 99% who were also negative?
Yes, I was. I've tried so many, I've engaged myself in so many programs, but in and out in prison. But Usmani one, it was like something special about it, and what triggers me the most, it was the part of, we were having session whereby we were sharing about the emotions. And emotions was the very, very, very challenging part of my life.
Was it an open session, Theo, just for me to get a picture? Was it open session? How was the sessions you had?
Yes.
Was it with other men in the prison?
Yes, it was. But there were times that we were having one-on-one with the coach, because of, as I've said, when it comes to emotions, it was so sensitive, for me to explore more in front of the guys. So one of the days I did manage to get one-on-one with the facilitators, whereby I've told them, like my background, and I've experienced so many things. And at that present moment, it was like a calling, the smiling one, because of my father passed on, my younger brother passed on, like the most people that are close to my heart, they passed on, and I couldn't go to the funeral. So that makes me to, give up hope But due to the sharing, you see, the guys were like, I can feel them. They clean my wound. They comfort my wound. You know, as I keep on sharing it, you know, day by day, I get comfortable, you know, and that comfortability, it has grown me to keep on coming to the smiling one. What I like the most, it was, you know, the guys, we listen to each other's, you know, each other's challenges. And as we are men, we have this tendency that, you know, that a man doesn't cry. A man must stood up no matter how hard is it. And we don't give one another, we don't care one another's problem. You know, we have this tendency of no, these things are for the humans.
And what did that create in yourself, Theo? About talking, communicating, expressing your feelings, crying and showing emotion, doing it differently from what you've learned. What is that? What happened inside of you when you started to do those things? You applied those tools in your life.
I started greatly to realize that I can't postpone my happiness, and I must stop pleasing other people and stop making blame games. I'm the one now who is in charge with my life. And in order for me to have a change, I have to change myself.
And I thank you for the sharing, Theo, because it really says a lot where your life is today. And I'm really grateful that even now that I can have time to share with you, and your story and your sharing really means a lot. And once again, I've learned that it's true, you can't postpone your happiness because you have to create it for yourself. So I thank you for your time, Theo, and I thank you for your patience. Just one last thing, what would you like to share with other people who doesn't know about the responsible individual? What is it that you would like to tell them about our circle of science education in Smiling One?
It is very important to do introspection with yourself, and you must admit when you are wrong and take ownership with your action. Because what happened is, I can say proudly, I'm done with the crime. I think I'm gonna turn 2 years now. I'm outside, and there are those who came after me out of prison, but they went back to prison. So, which simply means, be honest with yourself, so that you can be honest to the world.
Thank you, Theo.
Thanks, my brother.